Hey everybody, today I will be showing you how to use Microsoft Teams free and going through some of its cool features. So this is what the home page or the Team tab of Microsoft Teams looks like when you first open it up. It'll show you all of your teams that you're in and all of its channels that you have added to it or your teammates have added to it. Right now I'm in sample team. So if I wanted to add more people to my team, I could just type in their email and press add and add them to the team. Now they're a member. If I wanted to create more channels like I have here, I can just press create more channels. If I wanted to create a channel about maybe Microsoft Word, I would just have to type the channel name there, which I already have, and then type a quick description. So any information can go into this tab, but unfortunately I've already made that tab. So right here is that Microsoft Word tab. And if I go to conversations, I can start a new conversation with my team. And they can all see it. Anybody in this team can see it, and it's in the Microsoft Word channel. If I go to files, I can add a new file, just create a brand new file. If I go to upload, I can upload one from my computer, and this is really cool because anybody on your team can edit these files, so if you need to do group work, it's really helpful for that. The Wiki tab is also a really cool feature because if you select it, you'll be able to make a team page, which can act as a brainstorming area to put your draft ideas for projects. If you press this plus sign, you can also see a lot of different tabs and features that can help you with your projects as well. So if you needed to do a OneNote project, if you needed to do maybe a Quizlet project, you could do those as well. If you go up here to the activity tab, you can see all of your activity just like before, but you can see a little bit more. So this is in my sample team, and you can see everything that's been going on, the message that I just sent, and all of the things that I just did a couple minutes ago. So that's really cool if people need to see what's been going on, if they've been away for a little bit, they need to catch up. It's a really good tool to use. If you go to files, it's about the same thing as before. It's all the same features, which is really cool. If you go up here to my activity, you can press feed. You can see all the missed calls or outgoing calls that you've made in this group or team. If you go down here to chat, you can see all of your chats from any of your teams, which is really cool because if you need to like go to a certain group chat you had, or if you need to make a new chat for a new team, you can just type the message here and send it. So if you go down to this button right here, calls, it's kind of a similar thing. You can make calls to anybody in your teams if they have a video camera to their computer. If not, you can even just audio call them, just like that, which is really cool because if you need to meet up with your team but you don't have the time or you don't have maybe the transportation to get there, it's good for home group work. If you go down here to files, you can see all of the files you've had in any of your Microsoft Teams, and that's really good because if you can't remember maybe where you put a file, you can just find it right in here. So if you're like, I can't remember what team I did for Microsoft Word, maybe, you could go here and just be like, oh, here it is. So it's a really cool feature as well. If you wanted to add downloads, you could also do that, and OneDrive storage. So that about sums it all up. I hope you've all enjoyed this screencast on Microsoft Teams.